Hi guys, it's DontForgotMeh here. I've got Matt again. Hi Matt. You lot have been asking for his updated Shaddoll profile thing. So here's his update for it. You can start when you wish.
It's a little bit different than the one before. There's a lot of theory craft going into it. Going into no format, we obviously don't know what's going to be big and what's not going to be big. So it is a work in progress, but this is the first build. I think it's as good as it's going to get with no construct. So middle good, yeah?
Yeah, you cool, yeah.
So 3 Squall Martyr, 2 Beast, 2 Dragon, because Monarchs are still a problem. 2 Falco, 2 Hedgehog. That's your basic Shaddoll contingent. It's never really going to change out of that. Maybe Dragon will go down to 1 when the time needs, but it's still useful. Then we have some spicy cards. So obviously Maxis, because everyone needs to play Maxi right now. No Mathematician, because they're still useful cards in Shaddoll, and check and Naga targets. Then this will give away kind of the way the deck's going, but a Hat Tricker, a Trick Clown, a Garnet. Obviously,
what engine could you be playing?
the Gem Knight engine, just the Gem Knight. It's just a 1900 beat stick, so you don't need Shaddolls if you got this bad boy.
It's an Earth to make that beast with.
Exactly. And then Bulb, because that plus that equals win against quite a lot of decks. And then my personal loving card in here is obviously Plague Spreader Zombie for shenanigans. And that's it for the monsters. Then we got traps we'll do first. So we got Gucci, 1 Gucci, 1 Sinister Shadow Games, 1 Core, 1 Warning, and then 3 Strike. And then the spice comes in here with the 2 main deck Chain Disappearance, because you really want to get ahead of the competition with this deck, and this is obviously fantastic against BA. Beatrice can be a problem, constantly farfering your Winder, because Winder is an auto win against BA. So if you can Chain Disappearance the Dante before it even happens, you're in a much better position. Against Mermail, this kills the Neptibus, and we all know Neptibus is what's going to kill you eventually because of that. And against Cosmo, which is quite a problem for you, you do this on the tin can and you force the tin can out straight away. Before you get to the end phase, if they can't search, they can't do anything, they lose, because the deck is inherently flawed in the way the summon goes. Obviously, if they have the ability to tag out for a ship, you force that ship straight away and the ship won't interrupt your plays. So it's just a good main deck at the moment. Geki, Foolish, Instant Fusion, and then another tech, because it's all about tech, is Mind Control. So Mind Control obviously helps. We've got a lot more synchros in this variant than we normally play. That's why we're playing Plague Spreader. Because with Crystal Wing out, you can win games just by bringing it out, because it is so good. So Mind Control is a nice little squeezy in there, and then a double Twin Twister. No more spells.
Okay.
Apart from obviously Brilliant Fusions, and then Shaddoll stuff. So all your fusion cards essentially. This is obvious what it's there for. When you've burnt out your 1 Seraph Knight, this is just fodder for putting Seraph Knight up in attack. The deck is a bit of a problem with the extra deck, which I'll show you now, because you really want to have 30 cards in the extra deck for this deck, but unfortunately you can only have 15, so we play just 2 XEs, and that's it, with Dweller and Castell.
No emeralds, anything like that?
No, there's just no space. There really is no space. This was the hardest bit about the deck. Actually making the engine was quite easy. And going around the engine and what it can do is really quite easy. It's easy to brainstorm. But this bit was legitimately the hardest thing in the whole entire deck. Seraph Knight and Norden, for obvious reasons. Double, you can only summon once. 1, I still wish you were Bay. And 2 Shek. So this is almost non-negotiable as well, because Shek needs to be there. Annoyentialis is just an extra target. And again, as I said in the last video, it really helps push that Trishula through when someone tries to Veiler or stop a Trish. This is just an extra target if you have the Shaddoll. And then for synchros, we have the Crystal Wing. No one at our sneak managed to pull one, so this is a Crystal Wing. Rob's going to do a cool edit and put a Crystal Wing just here.
I will do, yeah. I'll try.
And then obviously Trishula, because it's still the best XCs in the game.
Synchro even, yeah.
Blader. See, people might think this is a strange choice, but this will win you a Cosmo match, hands down. This will win you a Mermail match. This will win you a Monarch match. This is just a superb card right now, and it's an easy choice for the 8. Actual Clear Wing, because Clear Wing plus Crystal Wing on the field at any one time is really funny.
Chain disaster.
Yeah. And then Stardust Charge, because it's just the best generic rank 6, level 6, sorry. And with this and a Plague Spreader, you get this. Okay. So, or this, but you really want to be making that. So this is just the best one right now. And obviously Naturia Beast has the ability to win a game just like that.
Itself,
yeah. Side deck is based on whatever you have at your locals. So if you see a lot of Monarchs, play a lot of Monarch cards. If you see a lot of Cosmos, don't play this deck. If you see a lot of Worm decks, then play some good Store cards. It's good. It's very combo based. And the reason why I really want 20 cards in the extra deck is because I really want to fit the rank 5s in. So Pleiades and Volcasaurus, because they can really extend your Seraphonite plays. But like I said, you just can't fit it in. It's too difficult. And the synchros are what win you the game, because these are just glorious cards, especially that. But that's it really.
Anything else? Or?
No, I mean, it will come back again. I will make other versions of it until I find the best version of Shaddolls, because Shaddoll is the best deck in the game, and it needs to be the best deck ever.
Brilliant. Cheers, Matt.
Bring back my bay.